Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Aubameyang. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Beckham. Played in early. And that's an excellent interception. João Cancelo. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Indonesia has the chance to go the other way. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Ah, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Belletti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Drogba. De Jong. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? And again! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
Beckham! It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Neymar. In with the challenge. And Beckham! And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Played out wide. There's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Spread it left. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Azar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is a little undercooked. He has a look up. And it's Belletti. Can he get it through? Now the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Look at the space. Neymar! He's scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Indonesia take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That was good alertness. Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Indonesia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Yamal. It's a good foot in there. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's found some space. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Neymar clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's
That's rather hopeful. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Beckham with the... And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's cut it out. Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Picked out brilliantly. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Drogba. Not the most convincing of passes. Takes a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? It's bounced back off the post. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great vision. Serginho gets into some space. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.